What's up, ladies and gents? Everyone else, Slappy here with ETM 540 Clubhouse, back in the shop, back to some more funness and awesomeness, bodacious, freaking amaze balls, bitchin' and cool things. Yes, this is our sanctuary. This is, well, one of two places that we keep all the things we love. And within all the things that we love, we can't just store them all the time. We got to use them. So we're trying to make it a point because for so long, we're just always working on stuff or moving stuff or selling stuff or trading stuff. Well, actually, no, we don't really sell or trade. Let's be honest. We freaking don't get rid of anything. But why would you? Look at this. It's freaking amazing. So we don't have this. We don't have anything to play with. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're going to be going on a trip here really soon. And within that trip, we are taking a few motorcycles. And with those motorcycles, we want to make sure that they're running nice and smooth and, you know, all that good stuff. So one of those beasts is going to be our 1986 Honda 80R. And this thing has actually been on the channel once before. For those of you who've been following a long time, I actually used this on our very first Wasteland trip. And it served me right. It started, it moved, it held my fat ass up. I mean, that's a lot of weight. And it's a good bike and it looks cool. So we need to do a little tune-up on it, make sure it's good to go. We do have some other plastics that I do want to put on just to kind of give it a little makeover. It served me right. It served the family right. The boys learned how to shift on this thing with a clutch full blown. Like, that thing needs to go on the wall. No, screw that. No. We're going to ride it. So anyways, that's what we're doing. So I'm going to bring you guys along. If we get a chance to do another bike, because we are taking quite a few out, then we'll do another one today. But for now, I just want to stick to this little, yeah. Oh, by the way, it's Mother's Day today. So freaking happy Mother's Day to all of you out there. All pet moms, kid moms, whatever. Moms of just general momhood. You're all awesome. We freaking love you for everything you've done for us. Keep kicking ass. We love you, moms. The mom aspect of moms, not that I love mom. You know what I mean. So anyways, let's freaking get to it. I think what we're going to start doing is just ripping some plastics off and going from there. Screw it. Let's go. So first off, I want to take this seat and pull it off and see if there's a possibility that this XR seat will actually fit on it, because it does look like it's got more padding and it's in better condition. I think it might fit, and if it doesn't, if the mounting holes are not correct, then we'll just clean this sucker up a little bit more, because we want to keep it as original as possible, but definitely want some more creature comforts. So let's see what we can do. And actually, I think we might throw a better set of bars on it too. It's not something that needs to be stock. It's a cool freaking little bike. So let's see if we can't make it look rad. And we're probably going to time lapse a lot on this episode, just because we got stuff to do today. It's Mother's Day, you know? Well, actually, Rhonda's in Catalina living it up. But we got stuff to do still in relation to Mother's Day. So yeah, a lot of time lapse, but you get it. All right, let's go. All right, well, all the plastics are off. Had to give it a nice little blow job. You know what I mean. And I wanted to get all the stuff off as far as sand wise, because the last place that we rode this was the beach out of the dunes, and the last thing I want to have is that sand dropping into places that it should not be, because that wouldn't be good. But the funny thing about all that is that as I was pushing air through the skid plate, I found some interesting things. And yeah, that's fish. There's pieces of fish that came out of the skid plate. Someone ran over a freaking fish at the dunes, and it got under the skid plate. So this whole time, we've had rotting fish in our skid plate, and if we would have left it there, and I'm sure this was happening anyways, it was probably cooking while, because some of it's crispy. So it's kind of jerky-fied. So, yeah. Oh, freaking hell. So, all right. Now that all that's covered, I think what I want to do next is I'm going to check the air cleaner, check the oil. Carburetor's pretty good. This thing does fire up. We'll fire it up at the end. Make sure that things are functioning properly, and then we'll pull down the plastics, probably switch out the bars if I have some better bars to put on. Yeah, and then we'll freaking call it good. So, but yeah, first off, I'm going to clean up this fish. Freaking ridiculous. Oh. Gone with you, fishy. Well, let's check and see what's in this air cleaner. Hopefully not like a marlin or a capybara or something. Hell, we've already found a bunch of fish. Oh. Hey, not bad. Only thing I don't like about messing with these is that sometimes these are very brittle from being in there for all the years, but actually this one's well oiled. Doesn't seem to be falling apart. So I think we will take her all the way out just to do a full check. A little wellness check, if you will. And look at that. Not too bad. I think I'm gonna put on the list though right now to order a new one for a replacement at one point. But yeah, I mean, even the inside cover's pretty clean. This thing has been nice and sealed off for a long time, and it's not really gonna give us much issue. So we'll just clean out the inside of this, pop that back in, and call it good. Freaking stoked. Looking good. This bike is a beast. This thing is a little freaking trooper. Hell yeah. And to tell you the truth, this bike is one of the reasons why we love Honda so much. You can beat the piss out of them and they'll love you back. And we have a whole mess load that we need to do. So yeah, after I clean all that out, I'm going to probably just do some greasing up and check some freaking connections and see if we got some bars. And God, this is going to go swimmingly. You know, every time we say that, something happens. But it's so far so good. So let's keep rocking. Probably should have covered my my hole, the air cleaner hole. You know what I mean. Get your mind out of the gutter. All right. Cool. I even like this mount setup. It's really cool how they did it, because this is tension to keep that air cleaner in, and then the inside of the air cleaner box looks like it maybe holds that down as well, or maybe it's just that. I think it is just that, but still, it's a cool design. I love Honda for stuff like that. So let's put you back in, and by the looks of it, it literally is just a matter of that. That tension holds her down. Clean out our box. Slap that sucker back on. Back on both sides. Yep. Cool. Yeah, even these are usually a pain in the ass too sometimes, but it feels like they give you good eye line of where it goes. You have these little flaps to help, you know, give you a little tension. Top one is just completely closed shut, so that way you can only open from the bottom, but still, like, if you need to, you just pull down on that. It's freaking cool. This bike was super well built. Okay, next. And by next, I mean I am going to put this on time lapse as I take random greases and throw it at all the little things that I think need a little bit of lubrication. And then we'll give her a nice little wipe down with our shop rag. Nay, we will wipe her down with our future J-rag. If you've been watching the past couple episodes, you'll know what's going to happen at the end. And then after that, we'll start getting plastics on. Freaking yes, I love this. All right, well, she's clean. She's definitely greased up because I used about 3 different styles of lubricants, just anywhere and everywhere. It didn't matter. I was just wiping her down. She looks freaking good. I mean, we got some good shine back in some areas. Wheels are looking nice. She cleaned up sweet. I'm pretty stoked. Frame is all good. I mean, there's some wear and tear, but the thing's a survivor. Hasn't really been beat on too much. It's just kind of one of those bikes that you just have, and then 40, 50 years down the road, it's found in grandpa's shed. You throw some fresh fuel and oil in it, maybe a new spark plug, kick it over, and it'll fire back up for you. That's why we love Honda. That's why we love them. At this point, I want to get the plastics down that I have up in our little secret honey hole of plastics and see what we got that we can replace. Check for the handlebars, and then we're gonna fire it up. Call it good, because it seriously went so good. So yeah, let me get the box down, and we'll see what we got. Mm-hmm. Well, who in the hell put that up there? That was me. I put that there. Whoops. Kind of forgot about that. There. Oi. My bad. Oh. Could have been a lot worse. Oh. Okay, we're good. Yep, looks like it was just our little baby seat. We're just gonna put that over there. So I'm not sure if I've shown you guys these, but this is basically our collections of plastics. Just all our spare stuff that we have, from ATC 70 to CRF 50s, just random stuff we've collected along the way. And yeah, there's some seats in this one. Nice little number plate. Had a brain fart there. Nice little number plate for our Yamaha 426F, which will be on the channel soon. Looks like some more seats, some PW50, some CR250 parts. Ooh, and it looks like what I'm looking for is right down there. So I'm gonna dig this stuff out, and then we'll show you guys more. All right, so between what we have here and the stuff that I did find in the box, it looks like we do have some that will be a little bit better. I think I'm gonna replace both the front and the rear fenders. Probably go ahead and leave the original front plate because the yellow matches the side number plates with that. And yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. And I am definitely leaving that sticker on there because some of those old school skate stickers you just cannot mess with. So yeah, let's put it together. Oh yeah, and that seat is not going to work. So we just got to clean up our tape jobs here and there, figure that out. But yeah, let me get everything together. And then after we get that squared away, we'll see about maybe if we have some bars, we'll swap those out. But if not, those are looking pretty damn good right now. I'm not angry. We may just swap out the bar pad. So yeah. So for the most part, she is done, but we do need to throw down some new decals for the old gas tank. And I'm not sure if this era is correct. Actually, yeah, it would be about 80s, so it looks about right. But whatever. I think it'll help clean it up quite a bit. Nice decal quality. We're even going to cover up some blemishes in the process. How's that look? Good? Perfect. Cool. Alright, we go do the other side. That looks about right, yeah? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I probably should have measured the other side, but... Perfect! My eyeballs say it looks good. Nice! Alright, so the old one was wore out, but we need to put a new pad on. But I can't decide on whether or not we want to go with the blue, which I'm partial for, but the blues don't match, or the Honda red. Denny, I need help making a decision. Red or the blue?
I like the blue.
I kind of like the blue too. Perfect! Alright. Yeah, definitely the blue. How'd that cat get in here? Freaking ridiculous. And just like that, here she is. Now for a quick little tabletop restoration, That looks pretty freaking good. And I would like to thank the person who figured out that fire in a can is perfect for restoring old worn out plastics. That is the best trick and invention since boobs. Yep, we like boobs. And yeah, everything else went together really well. I mean, it was all pretty well, nice and tidy, but yeah, I mean, it's a whole new bike again. Like, it's got a nice, fresh little cleanup, a little rebuild. Everything's greased up and tuned. So at this point, there's only one thing left to do. Oh yeah, we got to do it. It's a good thing I'm wearing my all-day insoles from Old Bones. Old Bones 10% off promo code. Oh God. Well, this is embarrassing. Cold-blooded. It's alright, we got her in first. She done good. Yeah. Alright, well, she didn't like second gear for burning out very much, but she's cold. I mean, of course, you know how we roll. Hasn't been started in a while. Started up. Immediately going to burnout. But it's done. She looks good. She's going to run. She's good enough for the... That's all. Oh. Damn it. I just gave it away. She runs. She's good. She's good enough for where we're going in a few weeks. And yeah, I'm really excited to have another one in the stable, feeling good, looking good. Just good. So we're going to call it. And yeah, you guys know the drill. 1 through 100. And I'm stenciling this bitch right now. That's right. That's right. Guess 1 through 100, closest to the number that I write on the rag. I will send it to you in the mail. So let's stencil this freaking... Oh, yeah. That came out terrible. So I'm going to do this. There we go. Jeez, can. Oh, no, that looks rad. Hell yes. Perfect. So with that, thank you all so much for joining us on this just little miniature adventure where we get to do some much needed restoration slash, just clean up, fix up, just making stuff go, making it vroom vroom and vroom brooms. Because all these things, they need the love, they need to be on the road, in the dirt, We need to make that stuff happen. So thanks for all the new subscribers. Everyone who's joined us for all these rad videos, we appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one. Okay, stop it! All right, I'm gonna show you guys something out here in the middle of freaking nowhere in Maricopa in the Central Valley. They got this going on. All the other freaking cities in California better get on board because this is sick. Now, if the city of Maricopa can freaking make this happen for their peeps, all the other cities better get on this, because that means you can too. It's freaking sick out here. Super sick. Literally, Central freaking Valley. That's crazy. It's amazing.